The muscles of the chest and abdomen include the deltoids. The deltoids come around and cover the shoulder here, from here to here. These are the deltoids covering the shoulder. The most superficial muscle of the chest is the pectoralis major. The pectoralis major is the most superficial muscle of the chest. Deep to pectoralis major is pectoralis minor. It comes from the anterior ribs and goes to the anterior scapula. This point on the scapula here is known as the coracoid process. Okay, very deep in the abdominals, here we have the quadratus lumborum. The quadratus lumborum actually attach to 4 lumbar vertebrae, the 12th rib, and the iliac crest. Okay, quadratus meaning 4, lumborum of the lumbar spine. Quadratus lumborum. Once again, a very deep muscle. The abdominal muscles, there are 4 abdominal muscles. The first one, your 6-pack, is rectus femoris, coming straight down, rectus meaning straight, rectus abdominis. Then you have the transverse abdominis coming across here, the internal obliques, and the external obliques. Each of the abdominal muscles is running in a different direction, giving you the opportunity to move. Okay? Then in an extension of the abdominal muscles is the intercostals. The intercostals are in between each rib. They go from rib to rib, each rib. Intercostals. Those are the muscles of the chest and abdomen that you need to know. The coloring book is another resource that you're going to use to learn the anatomy for circulatory massage. Here are the specific pages that you need to go over for this section.
On page 48, the intercostals, as well as quadratus lumborum. On page 49, the abdominal muscles, rectus abdominis, internal obliques, transverse abdominis, and external obliques. On page 52, pectoralis minor, and page 54, deltoids and pectoralis major.
The muscles that cover the shoulder are the deltoids. The most superficial muscle of the chest is pectoralis major. The muscles that start at the anterior ribs and insert onto the anterior scapula, which is the coracoid process, is pectoralis minor. The muscles that go from the 12th rib, lumbar vertebrae, to the ilium is quadratus lumborum. The 4 abdominal muscles are transverse abdominis, internal obliques, rectus abdominis, and external obliques. And the group of muscles in between the ribs, going from rib to rib, are the intercostals. At Healing Hands, we have created this practice guide to help you learn the anatomy for the circulatory class. It is available for download in the Study Resources section of this page. Keep in mind that this is a new language, and just like learning a musical instrument, the more you practice, the more fluent you are. There is space for you to write the answer for each part of anatomy that you need to learn. Remember, write it down, copy it, and copy it again.